how to build a zap with a conditional path, like if email contains invoice, then save. Now our goal is, if an incoming email contains the word invoice, save it to a folder called invoices, otherwise do nothing. Then the first thing we are going to be doing is trigger our new email in Gmail. So go to your Zap and now create a new Gmail. Let me increase this. So this is the Gmail that I connected. When I clicked on it, you will see that my trigger event is new email matching search. Then connect your account and click on continue. When you come here, type in your search keyword, which is invoice, and then click on continue. Make sure that you find the new record. Before here now, you have already sent an email to yourself, so that when you come here to find the new record, it will appear. You see here, this is the email that I sent to myself, so I will need to select the record to continue. So when I select the record, I clicked on continue selected record. Then if you go back to our board, you see that the step 2 is to test the trigger with a sample email, which you have already done after you put in your trigger. Then the third step is to create a folder in Google Drive. Because we are going to be sending an attachment from our email to Google Drive, we need to create a folder. Then come to your drive, okay, and click on new. When you click on new folder, and then name your folder as invoice. Okay, this is the one that I created. This is the invoice. Then go back to your board. Our board now, our third step is to create folders in Google Drive. Then the fourth step is to build our action, which is the path. So you are coming here to add our path. The path now is, when you click on this button, this plus button, you see path here. Just click on it and it will automatically add. So I've already added my path, so I need to delete this one. All right, so now our path has path A and path B. If you go back to our board, you see how I did it. This path A will have we have Google Drive underneath it, and this one now, because it's going to do nothing, we're going to use filter and delay to stop it. So let's do the first part, which is path A. Then come over to your Zap and then click on this part A that contains invoice. Then leave the custom rules and click on only continue if, then map the subject. Okay, come here, search in subject and map it. All right, then click on test contains, because that's what we want our Zapier to recognize. Then underneath it here, write in invoice. That's the name, the search term you want Zap to recognize. Then after that, click on continue. When you click on continue, you will see that it's already working. So by now it will take us to our Google Drive. As usual, just come to this plus button, click on it and select Google Drive. Then when you do that, I need to delete this one because I've already done it. So when you do that, you come here, you see that our action event is upload file. All right, then connect your account. When you do that, you come here, connect your Google Drive, select it. Then the folder is the invoice that we have created. I cannot select it because I've already selected it, but for you, you will see the invoice folder, then select it. Then the file, now this is where the magic works. So because we want that file that was sent to us on our email to come to our Google Drive, we need it to appear, that invoice, we need to see that invoice in our Google Drive. so we need to map it. This is what you do. This file now, for you to map it correctly, click on this plus button and click on this new email matching search Gmail. Then come here and type in attachment. When you search attachment, you will come over here and see this attachment, and you see this attachment 1 attachment. This is what you click on, not any other attachment, but this attachment 1 attachment. Then when you click on it, it will come out here, and that's it. Then leave this one the way it is. That is it. Just click on continue, and when you click on continue, you will test. Remember to test. Then when you test it, you allow it to load. Now let's go back to our Google Drive and see it here. Now this is the first one I did, this is the second one now. All right, so let's click on it. You see our invoice here live. So that invoice that we were sent to in our Google Drive came here. So this will now help you to document the invoices people send to you. So yeah, this is just how to do this. Then in our part B, we just selected the part B, and then do the same thing that we did in the part A. All right, so select the subject, but here you need to click on text does not contain, the second one. Then add your invoice, and then click on continue. When you click on continue, because we don't want to do anything, we now used filter and delay. And you know, filter is a trigger. When something is a trigger in Zapier, you cannot stop there. It will give you an error message. So that's why we needed something that is an action to stop it, and the thing that needs to stop it is delay. So after I selected my filter, I now choose the subject. I now map the subject here. Text does not contain. I now put in any word here because Zap will not recognize it and it will not work on anything. So I clicked on continue, and then it now brought me to delay 4. I now added my delay. Okay, just click on this plus button and you see delay. See it here, you see delay. All right, click on it. I need to remove this here. So now after you have already clicked on delay, you click your action event to be delay 4, and just continue. Then time delayed for value, I just added 0, okay, because it will not be working anything for me. Then the days, I just put in days, and then click on continue, and that's just it. And then test. All right, that's just it. It will not work anything. That's just how I built this. Okay, that's how I built this path, so that our invoice from our Gmail will populate on our Google Drive exactly the way it was sent to us. So don't forget to always rename your Zap, which is Gmail to Google Drive attachment. Yeah, that's just it, guys. So let's go back to our board. This is just how we were able to build that. All right, so this is very powerful. For me, this is very powerful because businesses need this kind of system that can help them to organize their invoices from their Gmail to Google Drive, and it will be stored there, and whenever they want to access it, they can access it easily. So yeah, if you have any question, please don't forget to drop it in the comment section, and I'll be ready to answer you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.